can you get my coffee? I'm running late.
Hi, Skip. Hi, Kelly.
Money, I got money. Money, I got money.
What is she? What are we doing? Oh my God, stop.
Welcome to our podcast.
Hi, Genesis Podcast.
What's up?
This
What's
is our
up?
30th episode.
Is it 30?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
So consistent.
We really have. We've missed
Guys,
two.
we have done amazing.
We've missed 2 episodes, but we made them up, obviously. No,
Oh, yeah.
we only made up 1. We missed the Christmas one.
But we also started off with 5.
What?
Whenever we started our day 1, we already had 5 in there,
Oh,
4
yeah.
in there, something like
Mhm.
that. So don't come at us.
Yes. So I'm so proud of us. This is all, me and my mom talk about this all the time. We don't make a lick from this. Literally not a dime.
I lose.
We're losing money to do this podcast, but we truly enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
And we would really appreciate it if you watch this and you love it. Share it with your friends. Tell them to listen to it. My favorite time to listen to podcasts is, I don't mean to brag, but I live in Arizona and I can't talk for today because it's been gloomy for 3 days. But the last week was so nice, like 80 degrees. I was on the rooftop
Same.
every day listening to podcasts.
Same.
And it's just the best. And you like to listen to them in the car too, huh?
Every car ride, when I'm by myself, if I'm with other people, I don't,
Yeah.
because I like to listen to.
Mhm.
But I always, whenever I'm in the car, and like you said, if I'm laying around, or
Yeah.
even in the gym,
Even
I have
cleaning.
started
Really?
listening to them in the gym. Yes.
You can listen to podcasts
Yes.
in the gym? I haven't tried that. I feel like I couldn't though.
Yeah, it honestly puts me in a zone.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I should try that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys listen to our podcast, it would mean the world to us if you would share it, if you would subscribe on our YouTube channel, and just comment, leave reviews, because we love
Here's the
this.
thing too, if you don't like us, still share us.
Yeah.
And say, listen to how ridiculous these two are.
Yeah, we've had that, trust me.
Decide. Let them decide. They might hate us too, but we'll at least get a
Yeah.
listen out of it. Or they might be like, girl, you crazy, I love those two.
But we do have a really few very loyal people that are constantly trying to keep up, being
Yeah.
oh my gosh, your podcast makes my day, and that just means the world to
Yes.
us. So just want to say thank you, and also just want
We
to
do have some 1 stars that didn't like our...
yeah. So we just decided ASMR
Remorse.
is not for our channel.
No, it is. It's just one person decided to rate the entire podcast
A
over
1.
one episode.
At least she gave us a star. She could have given us 0.
That's true.
But yeah, so obviously the world is going crazy right now, but I just want to tell everybody that it's gonna be okay.
I thought you were going to say,
No.
it's time.
Yeah. So today's podcast, we are going to start off with high, low, and goal per usual. We're going to do a batch recap because everybody
I'm
asked for
going
that.
in.
Yeah, the
Going
finale
in.
of Bachelor happened, and then
Hate me or not.
we, guess what, are going to pick up off last podcast, like we said, and we're going to do our struggles. We have 5 struggles each that we're going to be open and honest with you guys about. Hopefully it
And
helped
this
you.
is only 5 of many.
Oh yeah, we said
it was
7.
really hard for me to
narrow it down.
Yes.
And then if we have time at the end, we will do the 5-second roll game. But
Because I come up with these 5, and you know me and making a decision. You guys are seeing me trying to come up with my high, my low, and my goal for the week.
oh, I see it every
is
week.
like a production, right? But these, she said we need 5
5
struggles.
struggles.
I was like, boom, 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 boom. Okay, what?
Are you
I'm
sure
done.
5, maybe 10?
I know.
Yeah. All right, so high, low, goal. I'll start. My high, or no, I'm starting with my low. My low this week was getting my hopes up for a really cool opportunity, and I was just completely let down by it. Basically, I went with a friend to a casting.
Oh, you're talking about that one. I was talking about the other one, but go ahead.
What?
I was talking about your other low event that you was looking forward to.
Oh, well, yeah, I can't talk about that. But I was gonna go to this like sponsorship casting thing, and basically all these brands were supposed to be there, and I could
Swarming
literally tell you this whole story about what happened and what brands were there and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to throw shade, but it just wasn't what I expected. Like I was expecting this
It
to
didn't
be
live
like
up to the hype. But it honestly might have something to do with the coronavirus too. I'm being dead serious.
maybe that is true.
I'm being dead serious.
Eh.
Because, well, the other person, the person that recommended it to you has obviously been guy, right? Didn't he go to one of these events?
No, he just does the modeling agency.
I know, but didn't he? He's the one that suggested you go to this, right?
No, this was an all women's one. He's never been to this. This was my friend Addison's friend that did it.
Right.
But either way, it was supposed to be like an influencer, like brand show. Like I don't even know,
But
but
modeling, acting, social.
social media, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I was super excited. I thought I was gonna go like get all these sponsorships and just be like influencer. And it just it was literally a SS. Do you know what SS is?
SHIT show.
What was your low?
Hoop show. My low is honestly just seeing everyone so freaked out with this coronavirus. I'm not even saying that there's nothing to be concerned about, right? But is it this
Have you ever thought about like how much the media just really
The
tries
media
to stir things up?
disturbs me beyond belief.
Yeah.
I can't tolerate it, and it makes me sad that people like are truly sinking into depressions. And
The suicide rates have gone up.
Like it's just sad to me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to be a little more like that. But I'm one of those people. I'm not going to worry about something like that until I am there, and I have to. Worry
Right. Like
about
why worry about
Why
the what
waste
ifs?
the worry.
Yeah.
Like listen. And then here's the other thing too. Can you die from this? Yes. Okay.
But the
So you're
media is
stopping
not
all these
sharing
things.
how small
Right.
that chance
But
is.
you can die. How many people die in
Car
car accidents
accidents,
every single
yeah.
day? But you still get in your car and drive somewhere.
Yeah.
How about the people that are drinking and have alcohol, issues that go on when they're drinking, but they still go out and drink? Like
People diagnosed with
Right.
cancer, like,
right. So that's what
and
I'm
then
saying. Like,
I saw this post on Instagram, and it was a mom that has a newborn that was diagnosed with cancer, and she was just like, she was like, I'm not even going to say the hospital I'm in, like my close friends and people know that I'm here, but she was like, it's insane how much attention is lacked towards my child now that this whole thing's going on.
wow.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
But, anyways,
That is
enough
cool.
of lows.
Right.
Well, Sierra, do you
I
have a
know.
low this week?
The weather.
Yes.
We live in
honestly.
Arizona, and it's been a 3-day rain
We're
streak.
obviously spoiled.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled.
And it's only 2 or 3 though. We still got all day.
But it
tomorrow.
went from like the nicest it's
I
been in a
know,
long
I
time
know.
to
It's like 80s.
rain.
And,
And
then it's
all I see is high 60s, and that's
But the
disgusting
temperature's
to
still
me.
nice. Like the temperature's not terrible though.
But we were spoiled with
I know.
80s. You can't tease us like that.
I know.
And then I have to remember it's March, and back home, East Coast, it's like
Right.
30 and 40
And-
and 50.
So it's a 3-day streak this time. But the next week I'm seeing
It's another 3-day streak.
Or is it 3?
No, I'm looking right now. It's 2. But tomorrow's the last day of this one.
Yeah, and
Right.
then it's like kind of okay for 2 days, and then it's just back to
Right.
crap.
Yeah, like 70s.
Gross.
Alright, so that's our lows. Let's perk it up here and have a high. So my high,
I've been waiting for this.
no, my goal is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
My high, I have a friend, so I went to get coffee with her.
Stop lying.
I know for a fact that, like, I need to be more social and have more friends other than my social media friends because I've never met you guys. But I just want somebody that, like, I can get coffee with maybe once every 2
Yeah.
weeks and then cool. Like,
Right.
That's it.
Where they're not calling you every single day. And
Right.
Come over like right.
And someone that's ambitious themselves.
I still just don't know how, and shame on me because I need to. But what woke me up was on Sunday when Pastor Ryan said, you need to find 3 people in your state, and pray for them.
Yeah.
And like not your family.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Do-do-do.
I don't know. I swear to Jesus, I don't know 3 people's names in Arizona. And I live in a complex. I know dogs.
No, that's what I'm
I know
saying.
the
Me and my
dogs'
mom know the dogs' names, and then we know
Yes.
they're humans by the, like, for example,
What they look like.
there's a PD a dog named Petey in my neighborhood, and I say, "Oh, Petey's grandma."
We
And
say
then-
grandma even though it's a mom.
Yeah, and then Chili is another dog, Chili's dad, but I don't know the people's names.
That's me. So like, I'm like,
That's bad. That's bad. We need to ask people
Pastor
their names.
Ryan, can I pray for dogs?
Pastor Ryan, can I pray for
I
you?
will pray for Max. Yeah, Ryan and Amy.
Thank you.
And what's the mom's name?
Oh wait, I can pray for the grandma at my nursery because she's feisty.
Yeah, but do you even know her name? You call her grandma. So you don't even know her name.
She
But-
goes by grandma.
God knows who you're talking about.
Yeah.
When you lift them up in prayer, God knows who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But so I was like, okay, like I literally have no friends.
Yeah.
None. Is it me or is it them?
Well, this is the thing.
think
Like,
it's
I have
friends,
always had friends, like my entire life. But it's just crazy
I
how
know.
whenever you start to go towards like living your dream life, so to speak, and not even just a dream life, but like I know people that they
Different
get married,
paths.
they have kids, and then their friends fall off.
Different
them
paths.
too. Like I hear people talking about that. Yeah.
That's happened to me. I got pregnant very young with
How
you.
do people go down the same path? Just don't.
But like you guys both also work from home. So
Yeah.
like you don't really have anywhere to go and make friends.
Like, do you have
Yeah.
work friends? Do you hang out? Like, do you talk to people at work and be like, hey?
Yes.
Yeah, I have
Hey,
work.
Vanessa.
I have
Sierra
work
was, like,
friends.
showing off and stuff in life and like, oh, I have friends. Oh, let me text my friend.
Do I do that?
Well, that's what I envision you doing.
But yeah, so my high was that I met up with my friend Addison and we had coffee. She was awesome. I really had to
all
say
be
that.
friends.
And you know how I am.
Addison,
I'm picky.
Addison, can I be your friend too?
Your mom
Okay.
gets jealous.
She is.
I am.
She's that clingy best friend.
Look at
that's
me, I'm
jealous.
over here
I can't hang
playing
out.
my chair. I'm like, now what am I gonna do?
Alright, what was your high?
I started
FDD
hula hooping.
Oh.
No, I'm not allowed to say that. Oh, FDD come home. But that is so exciting.
I'm glad your high was something for yourself.
Yes, first time.
If you guys don't follow my mom on Instagram, you literally have to because she be posting the craziest things.
What, Callie's perm?
It's always the dogs. It's always
Someone?
a walk with a good morning song.
Always. Always. That's my thing now. That's my thing.
But I look forward to it. I
Thank
honestly
you.
do. I like that. I kind of like
You
skip
know-
through the rest, but
Do you know what?
I love the good morning song.
So
Like,
you
if
know
it's
the
too much for
thought,
dogs, but
you know the thought that goes into, like when I first walk out the door and I'm walking dogs, the thought that goes on until I
I don't
decide to take
want
the
it
video,
all.
I'm like, it's a good song. I'm like, oh, it's raining. Rain, rain, go away. And today, raindrops falling on my head.
like, who gave you the music thing on there?
Instagram, they know what's up.
And then you put that
They're
stupid song
probably-
when Dad was eating breakfast.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Okay.
Ain't it?
So yeah, you got your hula hoop. You're practicing.
Yes.
How many times have you practiced it? Practiced.
Like total?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done it almost every day.
Really?
Not like 3 hours a day.
Air pump.
You're an elbow.
Sierra, what was your high?
my high was that
She
I
got high.
did.
That's a good thing. I think I say that every week now.
I met my goal from last week, which was to get back in my gym routine. So like
Ooh.
I feel really good about that.
Good
Happy
job.
And she's been working a lot,
Aw,
so she's
proud of
making it a
you.
priority, which is
Mhm.
good.
Good for you, but you feel better, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Did you meet your goal last week?
Not completely,
But mainly, right?
mostly.
Yeah.
But we also talked about,
What was your goal?
my goal was to eat 3 or more vegetables a day.
Oh.
And I probably did it at least 5 days.
Yeah.
But me and Krista talked about this because I struggle with goals. And
She's like, I don't want to do the goals anymore. I was like, we have to, but
I'm
we
irritated
figured out
with them.
why.
because I pick up something that I have to do every single day. Where like Carissa will say, I'm going to upload 3 videos this week.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So
Like
she
pick
has-
a week-long goal, not a daily
Yes.
goal.
Instead, I was looking for things that I have to do every single, and that's why I was failing a lot. But at least I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because I can lie.
That's true. My goal. Gosh, what was my goal last week? I know I met it, but I forget.
You were.
Oh, to do a new workout class, and I did.
Oh yeah. A new one.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, I went to Pilates and it ended up being the 6-week challenge. It wasn't
Oh.
actually Pilates. It was an accident.
She got talked to several times.
Oh, that's a whole nother podcast.
You should show them the moves.
I want to know.
Well, I just got pretty much, not yelled at in Pilates, but I was kind of slacking a little bit, and they kind of like made me do it in front of the class.
Called her
But
out.
it wasn't, okay.
And she farted.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I absolutely did not. So I
Sharded.
didn't point my toe when I was supposed to because it was burning so bad. So like every time she would walk away, I would put it back down. And she could see in the mirrors. And she knows me by name now, the Karen girl. So she was like, Carissa, point your toe. But that was kind of just like getting called out. But the other thing was honestly not my fault. There's this move called surrender that I literally cannot do. My shoulders just don't do it. Like you have to like roll your shoulders out and just like literally surrender. If you're watching on the YouTube, you have to see this. If you're listening on the audio,
you need
sorry.
to show them.
All right, guys, this is what we have to do. Yasa, surrender, pray.
Like, loose.
Yeah,
And
but
she
like
wasn't getting loose.
I still can't do it. But like this is how I was doing it. I was going surrender, and then she called me out and made me do it in front of the class
I
in a
respect
120
that.
degree freaking room.
I respect that though. She wanted to make sure you was doing it right. And
Yeah,
getting
she was
the
clapping for me though, and she like thinks I'm funny. Like she thinks I'm joking, but I'm being so serious. Like she comes around, she's like.
And you're like, no.
I was like, no, this is like I'm trying.
This is 100% of me.
Okay, my goal this week.
I've been waiting for this because I've been begging her. We met yesterday and she would not tell me what her goal was.
Okay. So this is
Apparently
a goal
we're gonna be
for
wild.
this is a goal for the rainy days like today. Because a lot of times people see rainy days as gloom, like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I am choosing for my goal this week because I really truly let rainy days get to me and upset me and just put me in an unmotivated mood and I don't want to do anything.
It's easy to do.
So
That's why we
instead
move.
of seeing it as gloom, I'm going to see it as bloom. What do flowers need to grow?
Rain.
And I am
sun.
seeing... What?
And sun.
Right, but the sun comes after the rain.
You're right.
So I am using this rainy period. I could mope about it. I could be unproductive. I could put my to-do list 30 stacks
this
higher.
is a great week for you to do it.
But I have already started. Like I wrote this goal yesterday, and I already started today. And I've actually started yesterday. I have been the most productive. I was nonstop today. I did not.
So you're not just busy, you're productive.
I'm productive. I'm
Yes.
writing a to-do list every single day and trying to see how many things I can cross off. I normally
That's
write
awesome.
a weekly to-do list,
Yeah.
but I'm putting it into daily
Daily.
to-do list with small tasks, like something
Right.
as simple as literally drinking water, something as simple as literally I
Right.
need to buy candle or something like that. Like I
Right.
really wrote that today. And I'm just going to see this rainy period as a bloom instead of a gloom.
I like that. That
Yeah.
is really good.
Because you need to, rain, this just means I'm growing. That's why.
You should always find, because there's always a positive.
Right.
And even the darkest, gloomest, most negative situations.
So I hope next week when I come to you guys, I can tell you that I have gotten a ton done that I have been waiting
But
to
you
do.
seem, your attitude seems a little bit off today.
Excuse me?
See?
I feel like I've been in a jolly mood. No, I'm pissed off, so.
You don't look like you're blooming. You look like you're wilting.
Okay, go! What's your goal?
See, people?
Were you
Anyways,
blown away?
blown away? Not really. I was really expecting more. Look at you. Look at you. You looked. She looked at me from head to toe trying to find something negative to say about me because I wasn't blown away by her goal. It was very good. I just wasn't blown away. And I don't care. Say whatever you want to say.
You shaved your legs.
I did.
You're fake, because mom has a hickey.
I'm fake.
Oh my God. And she shaved her legs.
Yeah.
Because her husband's
Okay.
in town.
Anyways,
Think about that,
my
Mary Esther. What?
Her husband.
Let's go.
Anyways, my goal is to make a conscious effort to smile at anyone that I come in eye contact with.
Like, your goals are just...
You are such a hater. You're so jealous because mine is mind-blowing.
I thought you were
yours,
gonna... Okay.
Mine is so good, and yours was so mediocre. And honestly, how are you going to measure if you bloom or not? Like, you have immeasurable things so that next week you can say, oh,
I said,
I'm
how many
successful.
things am I getting done on my to-do list? Hater, naysayer.
Are you blooming
Yes.
or are you glooming? Look,
So,
I'm already winning. I smelled it.
Oh, wait, Tara, what's your goal for next week?
My goal is to spread positivity amongst everybody going through hard times with this coronavirus.
So does that mean that we're going to see her somewhere?
Huh?
How's she going to spread it to everybody, you know? Because, like, it's just us four that live in the house, and then she sees you sometimes, so it's
Well,
okay.
Sierra, you was a little bit grumpy today, too.
Yeah, it's the weather. Not gonna lie.
So as soon as the sun comes back out, she's gonna kill her goal.
Yeah.
How do you plan on spreading positivity to everyone?
At her job, probably.
Well, like at my job and like social media and stuff.
How are you at your job? Be honest. Are you very, like, reserved, or are you, like,
I am the exact opposite.
At your job?
That's where I
Like
let
you're shy?
loose. Yeah, I'm
She said that's where I
I'm
let
Are
a,
you kidding?
I'm
She said
a-
that's where I let loose.
I'm a weirdo there. People laugh at me.
I'd
all
love
the
to have
time.
a job like that, because I'm telling you, I would kill it. Like, if make me a Walmart greeter or something like that, people are going to want to come to Walmart.
I don't-
just
You
to
would
well-
make people leave. They're terrified.
I don't talk
No.
to the guests though.
Oh.
I talk to my coworkers.
Oh.
Sierra. So if I'm going through the drive-thru and you're taking my order,
I'm
How
not that
are you?
person though. They keep me normally in spots where I don't have to talk to the guests.
well, that's probably why.
Well, it's because I work hard at all the behind the scenes stuff.
Okay. But I
Talking to
am
the guests are
curious.
the easy spots.
I am curious. So I'm pulling up to the drive-thru. Do your part. Go ahead. I'll do my part. You
After you already ordered it to the window.
Nope. I just pulled up to the window.
Hi, how are you? Wait, did you
And
didn't?
be dead serious. This
Well,
is
we take your order outside, standing with there.
right. So we're face to face. So I mean, be exactly how you are there. Don't add or take away.
Okay. I'd be like, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you,
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Can I get a name for your order?
Jennifer? You can just put Jen. It's easier.
All right. What can
I
I
can
get?
see that.
What can I get for you?
Can I get a large unsweetened iced tea and fries, please?
What size French fry would you like?
Small.
So we have a large unsweetened iced tea and a small fry. Did you want any sauces?
No, thank you.
All right. Your total is gonna be blah 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 blah. It's our pleasure to take care of you at the window.
Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. I see, that's okay. But man, I would.
It's scripted.
Yeah, but
That's easier, I feel like.
I think I do need a well, we'll talk about that in my struggles.
All right.
Very good. Susan.
That was very good. Very, very good. So, we have a batch recap to do. We're going to save that for after the struggles. Because I already know
That's one of my
we're
struggles.
gonna ramble on that. And we need to get the struggles out.
We may lose listeners. After this, so I'm going in.
Alright guys, so struggles.
The struggle bus.
And we're being open, we're being honest, and we're letting you guys know the true us, what we struggle with, and if you guys struggle with this too, comment that below so we don't feel so alone.
Oh, I know I'm not alone.
Alright, my first struggle. Take all of these with a grain of salt, okay? My mind is
Easier.
that crazy, okay? Like, I will literally tell myself to cuss when I take oregano oil because I'm taking coronavirus precautions, sorry. I have to say mother effer. I have to, or it won't go down.
I'm so.
I know, and I know you guys think I don't cuss, and I don't publicly cuss, but I do mumble the cusses under my breath, and I will literally be having a great day sitting there editing, and out of nowhere, my brain literally says, say B-I-T-C-H, and I'll be like, and I'll just keep going.
So you do like
You know,
listen to yourself.
That's called OCD.
I talk
Just
it's
in a
called
different
symptom.
form. No,
Really? I have no
that's
OCD.
no that,
OCD in a different form.
No, it's not OCD.
It's like your
What's
brain
that?
telling you you
Tourette's.
have to do things.
Correct. So, yeah, and I also think of the craziest scenarios where I'll be like,
Oh.
so, say B-I-T-C-H. I don't say it.
If you don't say it, your mom
You're
will
getting
die.
coronavirus.
That
Like, literally. That is what goes through my mind.
So you
And
say it.
I cannot help it. And then every single time I find myself praying to God, God, please get the devil out of my head. Because I feel like I'm very spiritually connected to God. I feel like I very, 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 very rarely
That's
give in
Satan
to the
trying to
devil.
Pull you into the dark side again.
I mean, Satan gets everybody. He really does. But I feel like I rarely do. I'm very strong willpower with it. But to myself, my single... oh my gosh, these people are going to freaking diagnose me with some medical disease.
no, I'm telling you, it's OCD.
I hope it's just OCD.
Literally, it's just like a different
Just
kind.
No, I mean, I think everyone has that to a degree. I think yours
Yeah.
is just...
Mine just goes overboard because it's like once I start, I can't stop. And then I finally get done with it. Happens the most.
She's right, it is though.
Right before
because there
bed.
are even people that truly have that mentality, like, I cannot step on a crack. And they will, like, literally
I was
go
like that
out
as a child too. I don't step on cracks when I was a
Thank
kid.
you. Austin was like...
There's a lot of
Dumb
like
on 'em.
random things I have to do. Like I literally make myself chug my water for 10 seconds. Like I'll be literally gagging and like out of breath, and I will still do it. Like one time, have you ever like jumped in a pool and it came through your ears and your nose and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
I did that to myself drinking water because I wouldn't let
She's
myself
gonna,
stop.
she's gonna drown herself just drinking water.
So this is honestly a struggle,
wonder.
and I know
wonder
you guys.
don't drink enough water.
You guys are gonna think that like I'm literally like not okay. I'm 100%
She's
okay.
cuckoo, but it's an.
And I feel like what you said. Everyone has this to a certain degree.
Yes.
Mine's just.
And the difference between you and everybody else is you just admitted it. A lot of people keep that stuff to themselves.
But like even just like driving, I'll be like just scream on the top of your lungs, I'm free, and I'll really be like, I'm free!
See,
And then I'll calm back down.
You're a
Instead,
psychopath. You
my
are a
head's
psychopath.
telling me swerve over.
No, that's what I did.
Yeah.
We're in them. We're in them. They won't. And then just pretend it was an accident.
But then I also have good episodes too. Like I always say this on the jet skis because it's so beautiful.
Oh,
We've
gosh,
talked about
me
this,
too.
but like
I
when we
always
go
pray.
jet skiing on the lake, no, I don't pray. I scream because no one can
Yeah.
hear, and it's like loud. I'm like, thank you, Jesus.
Yes, I do too.
I love you, Lord.
I'm very thick.
I'm blessed.
There is something about jet skiing where we go.
Because the mountains.
It's just so gorgeous that you just can't help but feel like God's presence in there.
Oh, okay. And I have one last thing. So I was on the roof the other day,
Guys,
last
keep
week.
in mind, this is just number one.
I know. I'm trying. This is my last example. I was on the roof the other day, and there's probably like 4 people out there. I saw they all had earbuds in, so I was like, no one's gonna hear. I told myself I had to go. And I couldn't stop until I did, so I did it like all quietly. I was like, and then, no, you're gonna do it. So then I look around again, no one's looking. I was just like, I don't know why.
No, I do that
I
with
need help.
like Austin will be like asleep or something or on his video game, and I'll be like, you have to say this. But if you don't say it out loud, then something's gonna happen.
Yes.
And then I end up like whispering it first. I'm like, no, that's not good enough. And then I have to say it louder.
Yes.
See, I'll do things like I have to scrunch my nose, or like I'll do something like that. I don't really do very many verbal ones, but like I'll do like or like I have to make a face, or I have to like twitch in a way, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even down to like reading. I'll be like, you have to read to page 151, and I'll be like this, falling asleep, and if you don't, you'll die.
Like,
Like,
I always want to. I don't say a page number. I always say you have to finish the chapter. You have to finish the chapter. And sometimes the chapters are small, and sometimes it's like, gosh.
all right, I'm done before my
Yeah,
mind goes
we don't-
crazy again.
we don't want to go deeper into that one.
Yeah, and your first struggle.
God, well, I don't even have to look because it's just me. My biggest
Procrastination.
struggle in life is procrastinating. I always get things done, but my gosh, when am I just going to give myself peace? And just,
I don't think you ever will.
I wonder.
It's just like part of you,
I know, but I just don't.
because you're under pressure.
But it causes me
Stress.
more pressure. So like, why do I do it?
Because you like that. It'd be boring without it.
I'd rather be bored at this point, honestly.
I'm also a very big procrastinator, and I procrastinate things I want to do.
Oh,
That's how
same.
bad it is.
Same.
I'm like, I want to be like, I'm gonna hold it off, because let's just wait. Like, that's the
Same.
thing. I don't think you're gonna get fixed from that, so that's like scared. That's scary for you. Anything else, Steve, you want to go into? Because I feel like I just took 30
No.
minutes.
No, let's just move on. I mean, there's really not much to say about it. It's just I procrastinate everything. Everything. Number 2,
I don't understand.
but your own? You don't understand your own?
Oh! Okay, I wrote mentioned dehydration, fitness, and eating healthy. I was like, why did I write mentioned? Because I already mentioned this in my YouTube video. That's what kind of like inspired us to do this thing on our podcast. So, a lot of people, if you haven't watched that YouTube video, a lot of people think that I'm obsessed with going to the gym. I'm obsessed with being on my fitness game. I'm obsessed with drinking water and eating healthy.
Guess what my number 2 is?
That you hate the gym.
Working out.
It's just,
It's a struggle. I don't hate it.
I can't say hate. And honestly, there's days where I love it. I feel good.
Me too.
But 9 times out of 10, it's a struggle to get there. Once I'm done, I
That's
feel great.
the problem. Getting there.
Yeah. I love the results. I hate doing it.
And see, here's my thing with it. It's all or nothing. And I'm one of those people. That's why I said, like, I need to learn how to rest, not quit. Because I have that mentality.
True.
I have to do something for a certain amount of time or it's just not worth going at all. Where even going for 20 minutes is better than going for 0 minutes. And I have to get that in my head. Like, to me, if I don't have at least an hour to spend in it at the minimum,
That's crazy.
then I don't even want to go.
You're like Sam.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous.
Yeah, so I just like, with that one, I just want people to realize, like, everything that you see on social media is not always what exactly it is. Like,
Totally.
everybody posts their highlight reel. Nobody posts their failures. Everybody wants to just show the positives.
We do.
And, yeah, we definitely do. But I just want people to realize, like, if you hate going to the gym, that's not an excuse not to go.
Exactly.
Okay?
Right. And again, sometime 5 minutes. Go on a brisk 5-minute walk. That's better than doing nothing. Like that's where I definitely need to change. But yeah, that's so funny that
That's
it
your
was
second?
both of our number 2s.
My third is something that I hate to admit because I feel as if I have gotten a million times better, but I still...
You better not
You
have
should
the
guess.
same thing.
You should guess what mine is.
Well, it's what mine is.
What?
So do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, what's yours?
Waking up early.
Oh, no. I love
Okay.
that really. I actually...
Well, that's what I
genuinely do.
thought you was going to say. Okay.
So, you just explain yours, waking up early.
Oh, no, go ahead. You can finish yours.
Mine was, I'm a comparer. I
Oh.
will compare myself to other people, whether that's physically or me comparing my life to theirs, my goals
Like
to
success.
theirs, my success to theirs. I try so hard not to, and I
Everybody
genuinely
does.
have gotten way more proud of myself, and I've genuinely been happy with my appearance and my body and everything like that, but I still to this day, no matter what it is, will find a flaw that I want to
Absolutely.
change it with somebody else's, or I want more success, or I want more money, or I want more opportunity, or I want more travel, or I want to be casted on TV. It's just I always compare.
And you're funny.
It's so
You're
frustrating.
the hardest on yourself. So when you're comparing yourself to somebody else, at least you're still positive with them. You don't not want them to succeed.
No, I truly
You still
love to
cheer them
succeed.
on, right? You still love all that. It's just you're being hard on yourself.
Yeah.
You're wondering why you're not at a level, and everyone just grows differently. Some people get there super quick, and sometimes the people that get to their goal super quick fail because they don't know what to do. They didn't have there was no transition period, no nothing, and it was just A to Z. And sometimes people can't handle that. And I'm gonna be honest.
I don't
truly
think I would
believe
have been
I
able to
don't
handle
think
it.
you would have either.
Yeah.
I don't think you would be able to handle it, and I don't think you would appreciate it as much. Same with Austin.
True.
Austin watches people that do 10 times less than he does in a room succeed 10 times more than he does. And it just
Right.
seems not fair, but guess,
The appreciation for it's
yes,
going to be so much
I
more.
love it when Austin won states compared to when some of the other kids won states multiple times.
Yeah.
In our reaction versus the other kid in their family.
That
It's
is
just
true.
oh yeah.
It was a
great
4-year
job, Johnny.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for us, we're like, oh my god.
True. We were crazy.
Yes, all of us were.
So yeah, going hand in hand with that is perfectionism. You already said that. I just feel like I could always, even if I'm proud of myself, I'm just well, good job, but you should probably do this next time.
And that's okay.
To an
At
extent.
yes, at a certain degree.
Right.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So that's okay. Mine is waking up early. I want to wake up early all the time, and I have gotten very good at it. The latest I've been getting up is 7:30, which is good for me. But I'm trying to aim for 6:30, but the latest is 7:30. I want to be a morning person. My problem is I don't want to just open my eyes and get up out of bed. I will be awake, but give me a good 30 minutes where I can just chill in my bed.
I think that's why I love my routine, and I feel like if I had a job that I had to wake up and go straight to,
Yeah.
I wouldn't love waking up as much as I do now. But I wake up and I have my routine where I sit down with my coffee and I read and I write, and I look forward to that. I literally, in the middle of the night, sometimes wake up ready to go, and I was like, oh wait, I still have a couple hours of sleep. I love waking up early.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Good.
I love watching the sunrise. Every day.
Right.
I just feel so
I do too,
amazing.
but I just struggle with it. I do. And I think, like you said, I think a lot of it is because, I have a full-time job,
You
but
have to go sit at the desk and do work.
right, I don't have to get up, get ready, I wake up out of my bed and walk to my desk. So it's like, there I am.
Yeah. All right, my next struggle is management. And I was going to write time management, but then I was like, I also need help with my money management, and I also need help with just my self-management. Managing myself and my money and my time, because all three of those things lead me to absolute chronic stress. Like, I can be the most chill, laid back, outgoing person, in the best mood, goofy, fun to be around, or my flip can switch and I can be completely chronically stressed, the most, I don't even want to say it, mean girl.
Yes. Hard to believe. Look at her.
I know.
That little thing can have some sass.
It all truly comes down to, like, my feelings don't get hurt, my, like, relationships aren't bad, my, like, I have nothing really, like, super terrible in my life going on. It is all 100% self-stress.
Self-induced.
That gets me.
Do you still, like, scream a lot, or no?
No.
Good for you.
I really
you
have-
used to be psychotic with that.
Yeah, I did.
So.
But I just think it's because I can't scream at Sam. Because I would cry.
That's awesome.
Like, I know in my past relationships, I definitely was a very big screamer, but even just, like, I would scream at Austin, even at the old apartment when I was very stressed.
Yeah.
I still
Just
undergo complete stress, but I just, like, kind of just, like, shake it off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fine.
Your insides are screaming.
Suck in 10 times.
That's a dead on.
No, don't breathe out. Just But yeah, so my stress is definitely something I still need to work on. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over it, but I feel like I have definitely improved it. Maybe like 36%.
I said if there was one thing that I could change about you, would be your time management more than anything.
Procrastination, and just also, like, I just always do the wrong order of things.
That was like me.
I don't prioritize.
My procrastinating, I need to just stay off my phone.
And my worst thing is that when I am procrastinating and I just feel overwhelmed by the procrastination, I will lay down in my bed and watch TikToks to calm myself. And then guess what? Nothing gets done.
All right, and then you're panicking again. No, like that's my thing. I need to stay, when I have something that needs to be done, I just need to stay off my gosh forsaken phone. Like, just stay off.
Yeah, you're addicted. I want to see your screen time.
No, you don't. But I will say, I watch YouTube videos and all that stuff on this.
On knees.
Huh?
On knees.
On this, I
I
said.
know, but you said on knees.
Oh.
Alright, your next one.
My snacking. I have such a problem with snacking. And as I'm eating it, I'm like, a moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips.
Well, the last couple
And
times
I
I've
still-
caught you snacking, it's been good things. Like, you
Yes.
have cucumbers. That's fine.
I am obsessed with cucumbers now.
You just need to get rid of the
Whole
chips.
cucumbers at a time. Yeah, I had some chips today. I'm just a snack. I'm way better than what I was, but I'm just still a snacker.
I bought healthy, well, not healthy, flaxseed tortilla chips and vegan queso from Trader Joe's.
Is it good? The queso?
I haven't eaten it yet.
Mm.
But I'm not a snacker like that. Like, I don't just go for chips. The only thing I'm going to snack on is something sweet. A spoonful
I
of
want chips and
cookie
cookies.
butter. Oh, by the way, Sam almost threw a fit that I didn't call you and tell you to make more peanut butter cookies. I said, she's already out to dinner. He wants them bad.
I honestly got to throw the recipe away. I mean, I can still get it, but I threw it away in the
Well, then
trash.
send it to us, whatever, yeah. All right.
I can't believe it's like, I think those were not my
Oh,
favorites.
they're so good. And then my last one, I'm very disappointed to admit this, because
Oh
this
my
is
gosh,
something
same with me.
I really don't want to admit this. I don't want to say it, and if I get hate, I deserve it, because
Oh my gosh.
this is true.
Makes me wonder if it's the same one as mine.
Distracted driving.
Oh, nope, not mine. Definitely not mine. But good for you for admitting it. And again, trust me, I see way more people like you out there than people. That is one thing. Jen, good freaking job. Good job,
This
Jen.
consists
I don't
of-
do that. I do not do that.
This consists of a lot of things. Like, there's I don't know what it is, but I watch TikToks on my way home from the store. Like, I'll be at a red light watching it get beeped at every single time, and then
Maybe at red lights.
well, yeah,
is
but I
okay.
don't like. I keep watching them as I'm going past the red light. Also, vlogging. I'll full on hold my tripod. Yeah, blah, 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 and I've had people comment, I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, people
And
get mad.
also, there's times where I truly have both hands on the wheel, I'm staring into the road, and my mind is not on the road. Thinking
I've
about,
done that.
I wonder what's at Urban Outfitters right now in the new selection.
Don't. Like I've done stuff like I have gotten somewhere and thought,
How did I get
I
here?
don't even remember.
How did I
getting
get here?
Have you done that?
Truly.
Yeah, I've done that, like, this sounds bad, but, like, I'll be on my phone for, like, 2 minutes at a time. I'll look up and be like, did I even look at the road once?
Oh my god.
I'm like, how did I
yeah.
get this far?
And like, I'm very disappointed, but I feel like there's so many people, whether you want to admit it or not,
Yes.
you're on your phone, and we really need to stop doing that because, like, you could literally kill someone and you would never forgive yourself.
It is.
Ever.
It's just, to me, that's the problem. It's too risky. Because I don't think of, this is terrible, I don't think of killing, like, the person my age or the green. I think of hitting a car and there being, like, a 2 or 3-year-old in it, and me, like, ending their life. Like, that is just something I truly...
Shouldn't matter whose life you take.
I know, that's what I said, it's terrible.
No,
To
she's
me,
thinking, oh my gosh, there might be a pet in that car.
You think I would not be devastated? Or if I even hit, like, a cat that ran across the road or something like that. Like,
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, like, I cannot handle that, so I do not use my phone when I'm driving. I do not.
Alright, your last one?
Mine, I'm probably gonna get, and it kind of ties into what we talked about earlier, but I feel like I'm getting worse with wanting to be around others.
Worse in the way
Other
that you
people.
don't want to, or worse in the way you kind of long for it?
No, like, I told Dad, like, Dad asked me today, he's like, so when I'm not here, he's like, what do you do during the day? And I'm like,
You like to hang out with us, though.
if I'm not with Carissa, Sierra, Austin, or Sam, I'm home. Period.
Yeah.
I do nothing. I go to, and I'm okay with it. I'm perfectly fine being in my house and just being just me and my animals.
I can agree to your feeling because I'm the same exact way. Like, I don't want to have friends. I think that we should be nice, we should be kind, we should be loving,
And I am.
helpful, giving.
If
to
someone
people.
talks to me, I'm very,
Yeah.
I'm not ignorant, I'm not going to shut you out or anything. I just don't want to, and I think your friend explained it perfect. I just don't think I want that
Best
friend anymore.
Yeah.
Because, one, there's just been too many hurts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you get close to someone and then
Right.
then you're out of it again. I don't like that. I'd rather just not even, and I even feel like that with my animals. Like, I am back at the point now where I said, if anything happens to any of my animals, I'm never getting another animal again. Because I don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
I
I think it's a
lose
fear
them.
of getting hurt, but more than that, we are just very content with ourselves. And I think
know.
that is like a form of like self-confidence and just happiness in ourselves.
I am a blast.
Because some people do get lonely and then they like kind of like push people away because they are insecure. You
No.
get what I'm saying? I
don't
know
think
that's
I'm insecure.
No, I don't think you are at all. I think you love being alone, and I love being alone too.
I truly love me, who I am.
Yeah.
I honestly think I'm so funny, even when I'm by myself.
Yes.
I was walking with the dogs, and I was talking to them, and Dad asked, he's like, do you do that when I'm not here? And I'm just like, absolutely.
I can't. Like I'm sitting here getting all irritated with you, but I talk to Pickle every day, and so does Sam. My boyfriend
Yes.
talks to Pickle,
Oh, and you have your dogs.
and Sierra talks to dogs too. I hear her all the
Yes.
time. Because Pablo was like grunting or growling the other day, and I heard her say, "You have to tell me what you want," and he's like, "Ugh," and she's like, "Tell me what you want." And he's like,
I'm
"Ugh."
talking
I'm like,
full blown conversations.
yeah, I know. I can
Full blown. I ask them questions and they answer me.
tell. Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's ridiculous. But I don't know. Like, but I do. Like, sometimes, like when you're watching a movie and you see like a couple girlfriends, like just get it. Like, I'd love to join a church group thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Like we
once-
loved Beautiful Conference. We loved that.
Yes.
We like I loved
But-
getting coffee for an hour with Addison.
How many outside people did we? Besides us three, how many people did we talk to while we went to the Beautiful Conference?
Oh, I met a
We were surrounded.
I went to the bathroom with a girl. Then she left me.
But no, we went and we were surrounded by hundreds of women.
I know,
right?
but I like to be surrounded by people. I just don't want to like
Just don't talk to me.
or touch.
Yes.
Because a lot of girls
That's the
these
good
days,
thing with this whole
girls
coronavirus.
these
No.
days
Hug you.
are like clingy, hug you, pick you up, and just like it's
Yeah,
just
no, I don't do that. And again, that could be the benefit. Like, it's a shame that I'm finding that as a benefit with this coronavirus. It's just like, I know people aren't going to be hugging me now. If you do, I just might use it.
Yeah.
On your shoulder. With a little bit of saliva coming out.
Oh, gosh,
But no, I'm like, I'm not a good friend. I'm not.
No, you are a good friend. You're just like, I get you. I feel you on that one.
But like, I'm content where I'm at, but I know that it's not healthy to just be surrounded by you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. I struggle the same thing. But yeah, guys, that was our struggles. Hopefully, we could help you guys with some things and just like open you up to our lives. And I know we put like filters over it and try to make everything seem like it's good, but this is the real us, and this is what a lot of people deal with. Mm-hmm. So just like, if you're not perfect, guess what? That's okay because you're not supposed to be.
Right.
But yeah, so that's it for the podcast. We are going to go into a Bachelor recap. It's probably going to go a little bit over our normal podcast time. So if you guys watch Bachelor and want to know the recap, keep on listening. If not, I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Toodles.
No, if you don't listen, you cut from our life.
All right, Batch recap. Please make it 5 minutes or shorter.
All I gotta say
Jake could get a lot to say.
is I'm not kidding. I love Hannah. I love Maddie. I think
agree.
they are both
Both.
incredible women. I
agree.
really do. Barb,
However,
I have issues with Barb, like massive issues with Barb. And I, for the life of me, cannot understand how people are defending her.
yeah.
I don't care how she felt, and I don't care if she knows for a fact that Peter and Maddie are not going to work
And
out.
I don't care if you don't like Maddie personally
Right.
either. You cannot defend what Barb was
No,
doing.
that's me. Like, even if she feels like that, even if she knows that they're not going to make it, you don't act like that on public television
Yeah.
and do that to your child. Like,
You can't
you
tell
have
me
a
that she
private,
wasn't.
personal discussion with him, and you say, "Hey, Peter, listen, honey,
Exactly.
I know you, and you might not be seeing things the way I'm seeing it, so I'm just going to tell you a couple things, and you know, at the end, ultimately, it's your decision."
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, if I listened to what everyone said to me about your dad,
Right.
you would not be here.
Exactly.
Because he was a loser, and he was never going to amount to anything, and he was going to ruin my life, and blah, blah, blah. Like, we were never going to last. We were way too young. It was like 2 kids getting married. And guess what? They were right. Like, a lot of it was right. But guess what? Here we are.
True.
You know what I mean? So, like, she just had no business doing that in public like that. That was absolutely asinine.
She was acting like a child, like rolling her eyes, making really rude comments, like pretty much like if she even had maybe a valid reason that like Maddie did something absolutely terrible, but she does not agree with Maddie's lifestyle. She doesn't think her and Peter are compatible, which we also don't think they are compatible, but would we ever act like that if like
Never.
You just don't act like that. So we think that Barb was just trying to steal the show, trying to get on a soap opera with ABC.
Right, because you can see her at the end too, and she's all up in Claire's, up like, oh, Claire, like, I swear she just like is trying to be like popular or something.
Right.
I don't know. But even again, like, even down to the whole Maddie versus Hannah thing. Again, I love Hannah. I think Hannah was beautiful. I liked her from the beginning. But even Maddie, so you don't have to agree with her lifestyle. But again, she's allowed to say, she didn't say, you are not allowed to sleep with anyone
Right.
else.
She said, if you do,
Yes,
I will be upset.
This is how I'm going to feel. She was just letting you know how she was going to feel.
And he did.
Right.
And she did feel upset. Like, exactly like she said.
Exactly.
She didn't, like, people were saying it was an ultimatum, which, if he thought it was an ultimatum, then he must have really, like, if he really loved Maddie and wanted to be with her, do you have to test out having sex with other people to make sure that you don't want to be with Maddie?
You're proof. You don't need to do that. That might be your thing. Whatever. Go for it. But
I don't think it's fair to come at her for her lifestyle choices.
No. And, like, everyone's just like, well, she knew what she was going to do. Like, and guess what? You knew what you was going to do watching the show. So, like.
So, I really, like you said, I really love both Maddie and Hannah. I will say, I do like Maddie. I think she handled herself amazing when Barb was coming at her.
Far more class.
She just shut up
than I would have ever done.
She
I
could
would
have
turned.
She could have turned the heat on, and she just kept it quiet. I think she handled herself amazing. She was a great representation of Christians, so good job at Madison.
Yes, she did what I could not. Like I
exactly.
I
she
would
bit her tongue.
not have acted like that. That's who I would want to act like, but
Yeah. No,
I got that inside me.
I'd be worse than Hannah. Because
Yeah.
Chris Harrison said last word. She said, okay, last word. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Like,
Yeah.
she just went off. Like, Madison was just like, no, I'm good.
I do feel bad for Hannah though. Like that was terrible.
Right.
What he did to her was terrible too.
Yeah.
He should have never proposed. He should have just said, "Hey, Maddie went home. This is the situation. I do want to explore more with you because I do care for you a lot. Let's just see where this goes."
It should never have been engaged.
Yes, it should have never been.
Especially,
Like,
yeah.
you don't. He proposed to her, speaking about another woman. He's talking about Maddie in his proposal to her. Like that's just you don't do that. That's wrong.
And then, like Hannah said,
he was just confused, very confused.
And Hannah said, and we didn't know this happened because it didn't show. Hannah said that when they were engaged, he said, "I need to reach out to Hannah Brown for closure."
Yeah.
So he reached out to Hannah Brown for closure, and guess what? Hannah Brown and Hannah Ann are like best friends.
Oh, are
Yeah.
they
So I guess
really?
Hannah Brown's against Peter too.
Wow.
But
And again, I don't even say he needs it. I just, honest to God, think it was just too much for him to take on at one time.
I agree.
I don't think he realized what he was getting into.
yeah, I think
None of us do until we're in
I
that
truly,
situation.
besides Barb, I truly like feel for each of them. I see where they're coming from. Even Peter, like Peter, I don't think he handled it the best way. But
Right.
again, try putting yourself in those shoes. It's gonna be a hard.
And he
job.
was honest. I give him credit. He was at least like
He's honest.
on it. He was like telling all of them he loved them. I truly believe
loves
that
hard.
Think he
He's
did.
a
Yes.
lover.
He
Like, you
falls
can tell.
very quickly.
Yeah.
And deeply, but like at least he was honest. But he was also admitting to things he did wrong.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he
So
was.
He wasn't saying, "Oh, like I can't believe that you're upset." Like he
Right.
understood. So again, he made bad choices, but he did it.
He's human.
Yeah.
And then Maddie, I was saying this before, but I really liked her the whole season. Like, she's a great role model. She's awesome, beautiful person. But if she was upset with Peter having sex during the fantasy suites and then decided to leave, that should have been her option, her end. I do not like how she did come back because Peter got engaged. You don't think he's having sex at this point? Like, if that was truly what was bothering you, then why are you giving it a chance?
Like he
now,
still had sex
know?
with like
right.
you're back with him now, and he still did that.
And I understand love, like, it can change people, and love can really just make you do things you don't think you would ever do. But I just think that I don't like that.
Yeah, she should like. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, watching back and seeing when she like kind of told him that it was the end and she was leaving.
She wanted
If you
him to chase
watch
her.
that when she was getting in the car, she wanted him to say please. She wanted him to beg her, but she was so deep in that she
Right.
didn't want to say, "Okay, fine, I'm not gonna leave."
Yeah.
It was her pride at that point where she either should
I
have just
agree.
said, I want you to stop me, and you're not like, just be honest. Don't like. So I think her leaving, she didn't want to leave. She did not want to leave, but she was so deep into it that she just couldn't find a way back out. So the fact that he didn't chase her, but then when Chris Harrison comes and finds her and says that he does love her, that was her like, okay.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
yeah. So, yeah, and I like Hannah Ann, so I think
And
she'll
be
have
fine.
fun.
Yes,
She's super young,
she'll be fine.
and so Maddie's young too. Like, they're both gonna be
Yes.
able to like find somebody, and yeah, I don't know, but
But in this too, who knows? Like another thing that annoyed me with Barb was like we love him just the way he is. I mean, yes, I love my kids the way they are too. But if
there's always room for
anyone,
improvement.
yes, and she's just like she did. I don't want you changing him at all. Like
She literally
please.
gave, like, you want to talk about an ultimatum?
Exactly.
She's the one that gave Peter the ultimatum, pretty much saying, like, I won't support you if you choose this other woman.
Yeah. But how about that picture going around with Maddie at the parents' vow renewals?
Oh, I know. It's like, joke's on you, Barb. Maddie will always be in your vow renewal.
and all your photos, and she's right there too, holding on to Barb's arm.
So,
You have any thoughts on it, see?
she quit watching it at the end. Can we end it off with doing our best?
Peter, bring her to us. Don't let her go.
That was good.
It was.
Don't let her go. Don't let her go, Peter. Bring her home. Mom, you gotta stop. I'm crying. But you gotta stop. I'm upset. We love Hannah. She's our princess.
We've known kidding.
It's a little bit of gossip. We of course we can't hold our tongues. We have to let it out.
That's what I said. Maddie's a way better person than I am because that Barb, that is not okay. And that if you defend Barb, and like I said, even people are just like, well, I'm a mother and I know what that feels like. Do you think my kids haven't been with people that I didn't necessarily approve of?
Right.
But do I act like a fool?
No. Because that's going to drive your child away from you.
Right, you have that discussion privately with them. Or even the person that they're with that you don't, like, whatever, just be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't act like that in a public place on national TV. Like, you're disgusting.
Yeah, I agree. We want to hear what you guys think about the Bachelor finale. Yeah. Let us know down below. Do you agree? Are you a team Barb or are you team not Barb?
Not Barb.
Team by Barb.
Yeah. Team Genesis or Team Barb.
Yeah. Let us know down below. Be honest.
And if there's any shows that they want us to start watching that we can recap.
Because we're about to be quarantined, y'all. Let's get up. Time to plug my channel, Chris and Nicole YouTube. Make sure you watch it because I'm just going to be posting some videos for
That's
you.
right. You know what I did start watching today? Like, I'm like 20 minutes into the first episode. Love is Blind.
Okay, so let's have the podcast.
No, I'm just saying it's pretty cool.
Okay.
I just started. I don't have anything really to say about it.
Yeah,
I finished it.
Huh?
I finished that
Did
show.
you really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I already
It's
know
good, yeah.
how it happens though, so I don't want to watch it. I already know who went and who got together.
I don't know that.
They're everywhere. They're on all the talk shows.
Well, I don't watch TV like that.
All right, your turn to end the podcast today, Jay Clay. Go ahead.
All right, bye guys. No? More? Thank you for listening and watching. Rate, review, subscribe, comment down below, and share us whether you like us or not.
Bye.
Toodles, poodles.